Hey dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to you on the Fathering Channel. Time to open up, time to get into the kitchen. Let's have a go at some simple muesli bars. Well, g'day dads, great for you to join us here in the kitchen today. Now, do your kids get into a habit? They'll like something and they'll eat it, need it, and you keep buying it for them, and then they just stop eating it. Don't like that anymore, Dad. And you've got a truckload of it left over. Does my head in. And it's muesli. My kids, one minute they're loving muesli, next minute they're not. So what do? I've got this huge container. There's probably a full box of muesli left. Now, I can't remember what it was. It was just a packet mix from Woolies. What are we going to do with it? Well, let's turn it into some muesli bars. My kids love muesli bars. They buy the commercial stuff. I'm going to have a crack at making our own. So, it's pretty simple. Bunch of ingredients, and we're just going to blend it, mix it together, bung it in the burner, and then she'll be ready to go. Now, I haven't made it before, so you come along again for the journey. Now, I'd started to prep some stuff up. I thought, hang on, no, this stuff, we can do it all together. So in here, I've got some coconut oil. Now, you can buy these big jars. My wife, again, likes to buy big jars of stuff. You can either use the solid coconut oil or liquid coconut oil, doesn't matter. So, first of all, we're going to melt this down, where I'm also going to put the honey into it and also some peanut butter. Right here, dads, coconut's melted, the honey's melted into there. Now I'm just trying to break up the peanut butter a bit. But let's get on to the dry ingredients. I'm going to do 3 cups of the muesli. Let's just go. I don't want it too sweet because this is a pre-mix. So I'm only going to put 1/3 of a cup of brown rice in there. Oh, brown sugar. Let's get it right. I was going to put some coconut in there, but there's already coconut flakes in this pre-mix, so I'll leave that one aside. And just because it's for the kids, I found some choc chips, or the caramel choc chips in the fridge, in the cupboard. We'll throw that in. And just 1/3 of a cup of plain flour. I'm using spelt flour because that's what we've got in the house. That's just going to help bring it together. If you want to make this gluten-free, use gluten-free flour, but you're using oats anyway. Now to pull it together with the wet ingredients. It's just a case now, dads, of mixing it together, and it's going to take a few minutes. I'll talk to you in a sec. We're right here, dads. That only took a couple of minutes. Reality is, I think this is only taking me about 4, maybe 5 minutes to pull together. It's all stuff that I've had in the cupboard. And it's going to make a great snack for their lunch boxes. Now, if you're worried about the peanut butter, you don't have to put that in. It's all really just what's to your taste. What do your kids like? What do you like? And for me today, it's just trying to get rid of, as I said, some muesli that's been sitting in the cupboard for a while. Now muesli does last. There we have it, Dads. I'm going to put that in the burner for about 25-30 minutes. It's preheated to 160, and when it starts getting nice and brown, we'll pull it out and we'll see what we've got. Well, righto, Dads, how good does that look? Reality, it took me maybe 10 minutes to throw it together, to find the ingredients, mix it up, put it in the oven. 25 minutes in the oven, and even offline I still had some more muesli. So this one's got, I found some choc chips. So this one's got the caramel chips, this one's got choc chips in it. How good, let's carve it up and see how it looks. It must be just about time for coffee as well. That's amazing. Anyway, Dads, over to you. You got some muesli for hiding in the cupboard. A few simple ingredients, comes together. You got yourself a healthy snack for your kids. Leave the peanut butter out of it. You can go into their lunch boxes. Great, easy one to go. Anyway, Dads, till next time, keep being great dads.